Yeah, it was like crazy hot today, like 91 today. So it was like burning up, man. Man. Yeah, yesterday was about like 88, something like that. So, the day was like crazy hot, but peace, Denzel. What's going on, bro? Yeah, it was like crazy hot today though, but it's gonna cool down now because you know how it is when the temperature drops as it gets later and later in the evening and night. Oh, you say all is well. Okay, good to hear, bro. Good. That's what's up. You ain't doing too much. Just gonna chill, eating a little bit. Well, Shalom, Pathfinder Chidi. Shalom, bro. Yeah, salute to you too, bro. Yeah, Denzel says, cool, salute to Chidi. Y'all know this train going past. Well, okay, we're in the month of May now, too. The month of May. Today's May 1st. Chidi says, salute to Denzel. Much love, bro. Well, yeah, y'all, just a silver train going past, too. The silver bullet looking train. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. You can just train in a while. Yeah, it comes through here and there. Yeah, Chidi says Chidi says I'm in the bushes, bro, because I'm maneuvering outside. Okay, bro, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Will be a little, maybe not, probably not too long, short live. Just some. Yeah, I want to eat dinner and a little bit chill and everything. Yeah, Chidi says okay, bird. Yeah, excuse me, meant to go live the other day too, but like day before yesterday, something like that. Oh yeah, cool thing too about tomorrow. The Thunderbolts movie comes out tomorrow. Marvel's Thunderbolts. I think that's gonna be pretty dope. Yeah, Chidi says I'm actually going to Norview now. Oh, okay, okay, the Norview neighborhood, right? Oh man, you serious, man? What the high school? I kind of thought you might have meant high school, but then I was thinking like, is he going to the neighborhood because the hours now, unless, but even though it's the evening, a high school can still be open if they're having some kind of function or something going on, like a meeting or something like that. Oh man, that's dope though, bro. Yeah, yeah, Norview. Oh man. Oh, okay. You said your wife had a meeting there. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Oh man, that's ironic, man. I would have heard to have a meeting there at the high school that we went to. Wow. Yeah, you know, I think about Norview often sometimes. Yeah, Chitty says I know right there. Yeah, Norview Palace, man. Oh man. Yeah, big up the Norview, man. For real, man. I find the Chitty says yes sir with the fire emoji here. Yeah, some of the good dope memories, man. Yeah, just some fun times, man. Yeah, and that's during the time when I first found out my love for leather jackets too. So that was another interesting thing about going to high school there. When I first started wearing leather jackets. And yeah, Chidi says legendary. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my coming of age moment. Finding out how much I like leather jackets and stuff. Yeah, so many memories, man, from Northern, man. So many, man. Yeah, and I was recently talking about how they tore the old Northview school down and rebuilt it. Made the newer one they have, which they have now, which has been up for like years now. Yeah, looks real nice too. Yeah, she said smash the like button, run it up. Yeah, appreciate that too, bro. Yeah, appreciate the likes and everything. It's for one watching right now, one in the chat right now. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe to RedHawk Adohi. Yeah, I know, bring back all kinds of memories too, bro. Going up there, well, going there now, brother. Yeah, it'll be wild if you wind up seeing somebody from school there. Yeah, let me see. Denzel says I'm here updating my MacBook. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. Shitty said yes. Yeah, it just dawned on me, bro, because you never know. You could easily run into a classmate of ours or somebody that went to school, or even if it's somebody you didn't know but you saw them around, while we were going to school. See, it's kind of windy out here now. I see the wind blowing out the trees. The temperature don't drop, but it feels good because it was, like blazing hot today. So so is the meeting over with sis or? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live sometime this weekend too, y'all. Just just look out for that. I definitely need to drop some more videos. I need to drop some more, so try to drop something this weekend. But definitely, I'm gonna try to go live sometime this weekend too. That weekend, May the 3rd, it's Free Comic Book Day. It's National Day. You get discounts on comics and half off prices on graphic novels, and they give you free comic books with different titles. And there's always newer issues. The free ones, they're actually updated, brand new issues of different characters. And it's always really really fun. Yeah, you're talking like some comics like $1 sometimes for one comic. Free comic book day. Yeah, Denzel says I love collecting basketball cards. Okay, cool. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's something I haven't done in like a long time, bro. I remember back in the day where they had basketball cards, football cards. It was even baseball player cards out there. But I, but I definitely remember that time when there was a big thing when people were doing that. Even trading cards and collecting them and stuff. And I know a lot of times you collect sports cards like that, especially like basketball, football. You'll have some money on your hands when you sell them or whatever. But yes, you got people that are go online looking for people that's selling cards like that and to buy the whole thing from them, for a pretty penny. Yeah, and imagine if you have the cards in mint condition too as well, man. Really make some money. If you want to, that's if you want to sell them. And I'm just saying in general. Yeah, Denzel says my brother has a soda freezer, full of them. Rick, Barry, John Stockton, Michael Jordan, Babe Ruth. Oh wow, God. Oh, you got mad janks there. Man. Yeah, he got some money on his hands too, for real, bro. Yeah, hold on a second, y'all, because it's about it's getting dark now. You see the street lights coming on. Hold on just a second. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Let's see. The artist Devil says hello. What's going on? Yeah, I knew the dark. I knew the dark time. Nighttime. So I knew the sky was gonna get real dark soon. That's why the street lights on right now. The sky just a little bit still light, just a little bit, but I know in a few minutes it's gonna be like dark, dark, dark. Yeah, it's a nice breeze out here, man. Yeah, it's kind of breeze. You want to just chill and have something nice to drink and just kick it, just chill. Yeah, can't wait to do another walk live too, y'all. I really enjoy those lives. And I especially want to do one out the Ghent neighborhood because it's so, yeah, the Ghent neighborhood is so big. Just real nice. You know, a lot of spots are nice out there in the Ghent neighborhood. Yeah, and to go live there, I prefer to do it like in the 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You know, when the sun is out. Yeah, Denzel says definitely. Yeah, bro. But yeah, like I said, that Thunderbolts movie tomorrow, coming out tomorrow, I think it's gonna be dope, man. It does give me a Suicide Squad vibe, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, these characters are Marvel characters, not DC characters. And then they got a Sentry's gonna be up there too, so, which I think is like crazy dope. 'Cause, yeah, I think that's like really dope, man. Black Money Corporation, what's good, bro? What's good? Yeah, I was chilling for a little bit right now, bro. Yeah, Black Money Corporation says just left. Oh, excuse me, just left the Publix, Chesapeake. Oh, word, word. Okay, bro, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming this whole weekend is gonna be hot because the last few days it's been hot. So, assuming like Saturday and Sunday might be in the 80s. I'm assuming. So I'm gonna check the forecast and stuff, see about that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a cool weekend and everything too. Yeah, Denzel says a, I've been getting minimum 6 hours of sun a day. Oh, okay, wow, bro. Okay, wow. That vitamin D. Okay, yes, sir. Yeah, charge that your melanin. Yeah, ain't nothing like it, man. The feeling of doing that, man, being in nature, doing that, man. Man, that's a good feeling, man. Yeah, it's good you're doing that too, bro. Yeah, the best feeling ever. Yes, it's Denzel says. Yeah, the sun's coming out a lot now too. 'Cause, the season we're in, so it's like the best time to do that. And Denzel says when it took a bath in the rain today. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, he making me think about Carl Thomas. But it ain't, that song you got called Summer Rain. It's still the springtime right now, I know, but he just made me think about Summer Rain song by Carl Thomas when he said that. Yeah, this month too, they got there's mad movies coming out this month that's gonna be like really dope. I mean, good ones like back to back to back to back movies. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Some of my audience, subscribers and everything. Yeah, it's chilling though, man. So tomorrow is Friday. It's at TGI. Definitely, definitely want to relax and enjoy it, and got some things to do this weekend, but still, it takes time to relax and chill. It's been a long week as far as work. Y'all, anybody got a 9 to 5? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it seemed like you got dark fast. Dark. Nighttime come creep up on you. Yeah, if I get a chance to go live on Ghent too, yeah, Denzel says get your rest, bro. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, definitely, bro. Think about do that live Ghent. Might go so might go live for like 3 hours straight, just straight 3 hours. And just chilling with me, rock with me. Especially if I get out there a good time, early in the day. Yeah, the breeze out here feels good. Yeah. Shalom, true royal. Shalom, shalom. Much love, much love. True royal says, "How are you, RedHawk Adohi, my king?" Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, true royal. Yeah, pretty well, pretty good. Yeah, this past True Royal this past Saturday, I was at a home going for a friend of the family, and I was with that friend of the family. We were, me and the other people from a neighborhood we stayed in. We were with her children and her son. I call him my cousin, and we just enjoyed the memories and everything, and just celebrated her and me being outside of the church afterwards, after the service. I just saw like mad people that I know from my city, and these same people are people that stayed in two neighborhoods that I was stayed in. One was a neighborhood we call Roberts Park, where I'm from, and then the neighborhood I moved to some years later, which we call Moulton Park. I saw people from that neighborhood, so it's like the mad people. It's like a just a good time, just like hugs back to back, and just you know, getting all brothers got speaking to people and all that. And yeah, the weather was warm that day, but it was like a warm where you can tolerate. It wasn't like blazing hot, and I was dressed in a button up shirt too, so black as well. So I'm glad it wasn't like ridiculous hot, for me to be wearing a button up with black shirt. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right, all right. Troy said that is great to hook up with the royal family. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, True Royal, too. Definitely appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And Denzel says, peace to True Royal. Yeah, True Royal, I was just reading the book of Ecclesiastes last night, too. It was chapter 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, True Royal says, I can hear birds around you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Some of them in the tree, right? This tree right here. Yeah. And actually, the trees that you see around here, True Royal, the birds come in these trees often. Like, yeah, True Royal speaking to Denzel. And there's actually, True Royal is actually a hawk that stays right across the street from here. And there's a tree across the street from here that's right where this lake is over there. See if I can, let me see. Hold on. You see the lake over there? Yeah, that lake right here. Yeah, it's a big tree over there, and the hawk actually stays in one of those trees. Because I've seen the hawk glide in the air for a long time and then dive down in the water right in the lake and get a fish out of there. No, hunting for fish right in the water. Oh yeah, true. Roy. One time I was talking to Yafa Bay on the phone, right? So we talking, and then it was like a whole bunch of birds came in one of the trees and out here in the yard, and you could hear like a mad birds just chirping at the same time. It was like it had to be maybe 10, 12 birds. They're just little, real small birds, like songbirds. They're just chirping and chirping. And Yafa Bay, she was telling me that I had a connection to the birds, because she was asking me what was the what she was asking what was she hearing, and I was telling her those birds in the trees. And she was telling me I had a connection with the birds. And thought that was dope. Yeah, I'm trying to get up in the chat soon too, Troy. When we go live again. Yeah, I always enjoy the time with uh, you, Lisa, and the whole royal family. Oh yeah, True Royal. How are you doing? By the way, matter of fact, yeah, True Royal says yes, you do. I can feel your soul. You're so kind, my king. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I did pick a bird name then, as my name. And True Royal says, I'm hanging in there today. My husband told me to rest today. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, and I was literally just saying something about rest before you came in the chat room, True Royal. Because with me, it's been a long week as far as work, so I definitely, I gotta go in tomorrow too, but I'm off the weekend and definitely need time to relax. It's been a busy week as far as work this week. Hey, Red Autumn, how you doing? How you doing? Red Autumn Butterfly. OG Brand, what's going on, bro? What's going on? What's good? What's good? OG Brand says Red Hawk. Hey, you silly rabbit. OG Brand also says Red Autumn. Hey, you silly rabbit. Red Autumn says I'm good. How are you? Oh yeah, I'm good. Chilling, chilling. Yeah, True Royal says, what kind of work do you do? Yeah, OG Brand speaks to Pathfinder Chitty saying, hey, you silly rabbit. And Denzel says OG speaks to OG and Red Autumn Butterfly. OG Brand says, hey, everyone, you silly rabbit. Red Autumn Butterfly says hi to True Royal. OG says, hey, Denzel, you silly rabbit. Yeah, Red Autumn says hi to Pathfinder Chitty. OG Brand says, if you happy, you know it, clap. Red Autumn says hi to OG. Yeah, True Royal. Yeah, True Royal says hi. True Royal says Red Autumn Butterfly. Much respect. Yeah, True Royal. I load up trucks. Yeah, train like loud, loud. Yeah, load up trucks, unload trucks, and then I also check the inside of the drum barrels. Excuse me about the train, yo. Yeah, OG Brand says Red Autumn. Did you give up on me, money? Oh, there's a little rabbit running across the street, y'all. But yeah, True Royale. I check out the inside of drum barrels. The barrels they put chemicals in those drum barrels. So I get the dents out of them with this machine called a de-denter, and I also check the inside of them for rust and things like that. because the company I work for, they give out barrels on truck and truckloads and stuff. So we got to make sure they don't have rust in them, they don't have holes in them, and they also got to be painted before we give them out because we basically recondition them, make them look brand new. Yeah, OG Brand says Red Hawk. I used to load trucks too, my brother. Now I'm back mowing yards again. Oh, okay, okay, bro. And OG Brand says Red Hawk, go catch that OG rabbit for me. I will put it on my grill. Oh man. Yeah, True Royal says I love working outside. I would feel free. Yeah, True Royal, I actually work inside and outside too. Yeah, working at factory, but then we have barrels that are outside too, where actually they're stacked up, so we can give like random barrels to customers, and then we also take barrels from trucks and put them inside of the building in the back, inside of the factory. We working. Yeah, Denzel says nice song, OG, very soulful. Yeah, OG says thanks. OG Brand, yeah, you trying to have grilled rabbit, huh? Yeah, Red on says hi to Denzel. Yeah, Denzel says peace, Red. OG Brand says the true royal family. Hey, you silly rabbit. Did you know that Red Hawk, he my half brother, just checked out our nose? Yeah, True Royal says I worked as a welder for 17 years, then I got hurt. Oh wow. Oh man. OG Brand laughing. So laughing emoji, Red Hawk. Full of laughing emoji. But yeah, that's interesting. True Royal. Yeah, Denzel says I did nursing since 2015. Oh, okay. Yeah, True Royal, did you ever think you was gonna do YouTube? Be on YouTube? Yeah, True Royal says OG Brand, hey, have. True Royal says no, not at all. Yeah, I didn't even think I was gonna be up here myself either, True Royal, honestly. Yes, it's funny thinking about it. Like I'm a content creator. It's like it's like sometimes it's like I gotta think about it and be like, actually a content creator for real. It's funny. Yeah, you're good at what you do too, True Royal. Great at what you do. You see how progressive your channel is and everything. And True Royal says, once I stopped working, I was looking for my people and I needed to hear our voices. Okay. I guess, yeah, I guess everything, everything happens for a reason. OG Brand says the true royal family, me and Red Hawk, my half brother, we need to drink from the same baby bottle too. Oh nah, bro, that's all right. I'm good on that, bro. OG Brand, true royal family love. That true royal says, hold on, let me see. Then one day someone told me to put up a channel, and I said I don't have anything to talk about. Oh wow, man. Yeah, it's true royal. Mom, I was had a conversation with my mom one day, and my mom actually suggested I do a channel. That's how it started for me. True royal life in the OG brand. OG brand says, "True royal family, do you miss me or Michael Jackson?" OG brand says, "True royal family, life in the motion." Yes, I put up a video about Virginia. Then from there, I just started, making videos from there. Just this like 2013, and I didn't even know about the Aboriginal slash American Indian community on YouTube until I got on, until I became a content creator myself. Then I found about the Moorish community and the Hebrew Israelite community on YouTube, and even the Christian community on YouTube, just like mad communities. It is also definitely. OG Brain says, Red Hawk, I said we used to drink from the same baby bottle, half brother. And do you remember when you stole my Tom and Jerry PJs? What shame when you have one. Oh man, well, that's hilarious. Man. Denzel left. Yeah, so True Royal said, so what I wanted to do was always show respect to our people. That is why I say my king and queen. I even do it off the channel. Oh yeah, that's what's up, True Royal. Yeah, definitely. That's what's up. Yeah, no, I got a one of my homeboys too, True Royal. When we greet each other, he always saying, "Oh, what's up, King?" He always call me King. Yeah, we are royalty too. That's good. You do that on and off YouTube too, True Royal, because it's easy for us to come on social media and have a persona that's not really our real self in real life. Yeah, OG's brand says, Red Hawk, I just passed by to show you love, my brother. Oh yeah, appreciate that, bro. Always, you already know, bro. True Royal Family says OG Brand got Jen and the baby boy. OG Brand says the True Royal Family, are you still listening? That song. Listen to that song called YMCA. Oh man. Yeah, thank you for the 6 likes. Yeah, Denzel says he and here roasting him. OG Brand says the True Royal Family. No, I got it's not Kiwi and not Davey, bro. Yeah, True Royal says OG Brand. Sometimes I sing on my channel. Excuse me, yeah. Yeah, Denzel says I used to love the Moorish movement, but then I figured it out. A person just has to travel and gather experiences. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel you, bro. You got him. Yeah, bro, I done ran across like mad, like I mean mad groups, bro. OG Brand says Denzel. Some people think I'm Chris Brown, big brother, but I don't beat up women. Y'all, man, yeah, that's OG Brand. I feel you, bro, but y'all don't think Chris Brown intentionally, did what he did. Everybody already know what happened. It's a lot. It's to that story, though. Man. I ain't trying to act like the man perfect or nothing, but I don't think Breezy just randomly I'm gonna beat on a woman type cat. I don't think he like that, man. I ain't even just saying it because both of us from Virginia, neither, because both of us from VA, but I ain't saying it because of that. OG Brand says the True Royal Family. I will stop by soon. Yeah, Denzel, because I done ran across the conscious, like the Pan African cats, the Israelite camps. Yeah, True Warrior says they said she would put hands on him often. I know that's my point, True Warrior, exactly. And OG Brand says Red Hawk Chris, he was set up or he was using too much powder. He know everything when the snow falls in. True Warrior says, okay, cool, OG Brand. Yeah, I don't know. Using too much part of it. I don't know. Yeah, let me see. Denzel says, "Yeah, I feel you." Yeah, Denzel, man, I done had Israelite camps more than one try to recruit me as to become a member, but I'm good on that. Like, OG Brand says Red Hawk. His nose always red, just Rudolph the Red. That was really good. Yeah, the True Royal family says True Royal says my oldest son girlfriend hits him often. They have two kids and he works 7 days a week. Oh dang man, hey True Royal, I hate to hear that man. That's messed up, man. Yeah. And as soon as a guy hit a woman, they be ready to lock him up. And not that I'm trying to make this about one man versus woman, because I respect women definitely. I got like, I got some, I got so many sisters. I got like mad sisters, and a lot of women in my family. So I definitely have the utmost respect for women. But but right is wrong is wrong, right is right. Yeah, Denzel says there is a tabernacle down the street from me. They are open on an early Sunday. Oh, for real, bro. Okay, okay. LG Brand says, Red Autumn, did you leave the live? And I thought we was gonna watch the cartoon Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Red Autumn says, I'm here listening in. Yeah, Red Autumn, I know you did like me, having hard days of work today. Yeah, Troy says they live in Arizona. I told my husband I would check her age. Everyone should keep hands to themselves. Yeah, yeah, you're right though, Troy. Troy, you're right though. You're right. You're definitely right. That's messed up, man. Yeah, Mr. Old Brand says Red Hawk, a nice view, brother. Start up your grill, then throw some links and weenies. Bro, I'm about to go eat though. You making me think about food. Bro. Definitely about to go eat. Man. Yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and end this live. I really was gonna do, not even go long live this long, but I'm, I'm definitely don't have a problem with it because I'm grateful for all y'all, man. Good to just kick it with all y'all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. Yeah, definitely appreciate all y'all. Man. Peace to Denzel. You said Denzel. OG Brand said Red Heart. Okay, Miss Mermaid. And let me see. Denzel says domestic violence. Peace. Let's see. OG says I ate Red Hawk, I ate nachos. Oh, that's a sub. Yeah, True Royal says much love. Yeah, much love to you too, True Royal. And thank you to True Royal, OG Brand, Denzel. Thank you to Red Autumn Butterfly. Thank you to Pathfinder Chitty. And also thank you to there's a new cat up in here that I had seen before. Let's see. Trying to get to his name. Yeah, the artist double. Thank you. Black Money Corporation. Salute, bro. Thank you as always, bro. Always. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate all y'all. Thank you to all my subscribers and anybody that's looking at this and this on watching this live and this is on the replay. Thank you. I thank you in advance and thank you so much. Yeah, OG Brand says Red Hawk. I just was passing through. My respects, brother. Peace to you. Thank you, brother. And Red Autumn says much love to everyone. Jesus says take care, everyone. Enjoy life. Yeah, appreciate all y'all, man. Thank you so much, and y'all enjoy your night and everything. Yeah, appreciate all my subscribers as well. Everybody who supports me, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. About to go get some grub. All right, this is Red Hawk 1.